start recording the thing. I forgot to record the log. Yeah, go ahead, continue please.
For that, we need the rock samples, and we can study the geology of particular area based on the study.
Okay.
And after that comes the tourism spots of a particular state.
How? Okay.
So we can just we can just collect the locations and the number of sports available in a particular states. And like that, the tourism of a state can be promoted.
Yeah, I mean, right now you are not trained, so I mean, you are giving me A, Z, X, and B. So like that you are giving me without any order.
Yes.
Okay.
It
But
is
yeah,
not in order, right, sir?
But you have some idea about how to apply each. Yeah, that's okay. That is what is most important. Next is what? Identify hot springs and geysers. Now this is what also you discussed yesterday.
Sir. Sir, for
Okay.
that we need the locations of that hot springs and geysers. No.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
by that we can study the groundwater table position. Where is the groundwater available? Groundwater
Yeah.
table. It is a groundwater table that we can study. No, sir?
Now next exercise is you add a next column to this table and say, okay,
Sir.
where will I use these results? Okay, you have spatial data. Then you did some you generated a map. Now you have to tell me where will you use this? Like
In which field?
yes, in what kind of observation? How do you use that? So make that tomorrow. We will discuss that tomorrow. Okay. Next is to identify the spread of vegetation in a given area of study. Okay. Okay. Okay.
For that we need the number of trees in a planted in a given area of study.
So vegetation with the number of trees.
Of...
Okay, I'll ask you one simple question. Yes, see, and
means
randomly.
No, so not number of trees. Sir, but not number of trees means at the population of trees like that. Means how much trees and grasslands, all that. Not only trees, grasslands, shrubs, all that.
Yeah. Okay. Rate of speed of vegetation. Rate of speed of vegetation.
Spread.
Okay. Rate of speed of vegetations can be known. Fine. Fine. Very good example. Next, eighth one is.
So to study the geographical features, we can study the plains, plateaus, and barren lands. No, using this.
Location and height of above. Okay, datum can be selected for. That is already done. What you will do with the study? Okay, you have the location, height. So will you develop a new datum, something like that? You should say, see, I want to develop a datum for my own study. You should say like that. Datum is there already.
So is it wrong? The 8th point?
No. See, you want to study the geographical features like plains, plateaus, and barren lands is fine. Then how do you study? You say location and height above MSL at a given area of study. Okay, and that is wrong actually. Area cannot be located as a point, so you need mean. Then comes the datum. Matlab you are using all of this information to create a new datum. So you should say that. Yes, say, I want to create a new datum.
Sure.
Next is to study forest fires. Achha. This is okay. Number of trees burned. Okay, this is fine. Next is study about density of people affected by a particular disease. Achha, you copied from slides, huh? Okay, nice. That is the same thing. I mean, you should not do this. You should not copy from the slides. Come on. To study the geographical and geological condition of area before and after earthquake. Yeah, this is correct. See, this is nice idea. Study geological and geological, I mean, whatever the conditions before and after. For that, you use remote sensing, not GIS, but still, yeah, it is helpful. To that, yeah, nice work. Vijay ma'am, were you able to go through the recording yesterday?
I'm sorry, I could not, but I'll catch up with that today itself. Okay. I'll try.
Okay. Because I
Did
asked
I
these.
miss too much?
No. It was just an introduction. What
Okay.
is GIS? How to use
Uh-huh.
GIS? And what is a
Okay.
projection? What is datum? I mean, these are the basic concepts.
Yeah.
Without knowing them, you cannot
Got you.
go forward. So go through
Yes,
that.
yes, yes, yes.
If you have any
Yes, yes,
doubts,
fine.
please ask me.
Yeah,
And
definitely. I'll
see, now I have asked these people to create 10 such examples of where to use GIS, how to use
Okay.
GIS and all. So you also go ahead and prepare in your own field.
Okay.
So I wanted to know what is your background, as in what are you looking for?
I am working as a I'm basically a scientist. As its a profession is hydrogeologist. Educated as a postgraduate in applied geology.
Oh, so you're also geology. Amit is also geology. Wow.
Okay. Yeah, geologists use. Yeah, I don't know.
Even Prashant sir is also this thing.
That's good. Nice to be in that group. Yes.
Okay. So Prashant sir, were you able to make a chart, I mean, list of 10 applications? It will help our students. That's all.
Yeah, okay, I will make. No problem.
Because if you are experienced, you can share it. See, this is what we did. Then it will help these people also. That would be great.
Yeah.
So just a second. So I'm just waiting for this another person. Maybe she is busy. Okay, let us forget that. Let us share. I will share my screen. Basic screen share. Yeah. Let's move forward. So this is the ARC map. So if you go to the Windows, if you type ARC, you have three options. Okay, one is ARC catalog, one is ARC scene, one is ARC map. This is ArcGIS Pro, which is not part of this group, so we won't discuss that. This ArcGIS administrator is what you get when you install it. So all your licensing will be here. Vijay ma'am, do you have ArcGIS in your laptop, in your system? Hello?
Yes. Actually, I installed 10.3 ARC map version. That's okay, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. 10.3 is what I also work with. So this is a more stable thing.
Same.
So use this.
Okay.
So you have three options: ARC catalog, ARC scene, and ARC map. See, ARC map is used to do all the analysis you have to do using your data. Okay. ARC scene is specifically used for 3D data modeling, as in 3D data visualization, making simulating the 3D structures, elevation data set. If you have any of that data, you can use ARC scene. ARC catalog is nothing but it's like a Windows folder. Okay, you go to that folder, you see what is there in the folder. If you double click the folder, files in the folder, the Windows will show what is there in the file, or what are the properties and all. It will show. So this is basically like Windows folder. Okay. From ARC map 10 onwards, this ARC catalog is included into the ARC map. So you don't have to go to ARC catalog specially and do the analysis. You can actually use ARC map only to do all this kind of searching, creating, and everything. You can do here only. Okay. So if you have older version like ArcMap 10, 9 point something, then you have to understand that this is different and this is different. But now it is both are same. So that is that. And one aspect is for ARC stuff is, if ARC 10.2 was used or 9 was used to create a data set, you can open that in ARC 10 or 10.3. But if ARC 10.3 was used to create a data set, you cannot open that in ArcMap 9. It is not possible. Okay, because there is no support for that. So make sure that all the data you create in the latest software, so that it can be accessed using the software. I mean, this particular at least 10.3 software. Amit, do you have the installation?
No, sir.
Yes, no, what? Hello?
No, sir, I have not the installation.
Then I will share a
Hello.
link.
Yes, sir.
I will share a link.
Yes, sir.
Okay, use that to install it. It's pretty straightforward. All you have to
Sir.
do is read the instructions in the. I mean, this is not the official version. Okay, so be very careful with that. So that is what this is. Okay, next going to ArcMap. When you open ArcMap, you have all of these things like that. Okay, do this. You have.
So we are also.
Sir?
We are also
Hello.
going to cover arc scene.
Arc what, sir?
Arc scene.
Yeah, we will do arc scene, sir, later. For 3D analysis, we will do.
Yeah, because that is the one
you're looking for?
very useful for the geologist.
Yeah, the demo use arc scene, or we can just do with the arc map itself.
Ma'am, DEM analysis you can do in both things, but see, DEM is just a 2D data. Okay, you can do the analysis here also, but for visualization, for only visualization purpose, you use arc scene.
Okay, fine.
Only for visualization and generating the 3D structures and all, you use arc scene. But most of the analysis you do in ArcMap only.
Okay, the output can be viewed through arc scene, right? For
yes.
the better.
Yes. There is something called, see, if I right click, this 3D analyst is there. So that is, where is that? It is somewhere here. Network analyst. So there is a toolbar for 3D analysis. Oh, this is the thing. Okay. So you have options here.
Analyst.
Yeah, you can do the analysis here, or you have to, you can do the same thing in arc scene. Same thing. There is no difference. Okay. Okay. I forgot actually. There is something that. Give me a second. I will just add my laptop to the meeting. I wanted to show you something. So now, so this is the arc map. So you have options here. Okay. So this is where you see your data. I'll do this one. This is where you see your data. Okay. And these are all tools, basic menu bar, menu section. This is basic menu section where you have options to open a new document, like how you open your MS Word, new Word, blank stuff. You can open that, or you can also open a saved file. You can also open a saved file. You can save the map document. What is a map document? It looks like this, MXD. So what does it do? It stores all the information about the location of the files, the process you did, and everything. So next time if you are trying to work, you don't have to go back and load everything on your own. But it is advised that you do not create MXD because it will crash your ArcMap. So instead of just save the files, you just have to go save the files. Every you edit the file, you come here and save it. I mean, you come here and save it like that. Okay, that will help you to have a clean workflow. Okay, and give me a second. There is Gmail, so that I will add my laptop. You can work through that. This is the meeting. I'll go here. Okay, launch meeting. Okay. So, and one more thing is, if I go here.
When we save it through editor, in which format the file would be saved? Not in MXD form?
Give me a second. Hello? Hello? Yeah, this is working fine. So I will, yeah, I'm looking at the data from my laptop also, so that now I can access the data set. Okay. So you were asking me something, ma'am?
Yeah, I was asking you. You recommended we should not save MXD files. Instead, go to and save it every time, right? Then in which format it will be saved? Which file?
No. It will not be saved as extension. For example, you started digitizing a file. Okay, you started digitizing a file. So you come
Okay.
here and you save it. So the file will be
Okay.
saved. For example, you
Oh,
reprojected a file. So you saving a
oh,
file, not the entire project. Generally,
okay,
what
Ashish.
happens? We like to do is just save the
Process also involved.
yeah, project files also. I mean, our entire
Okay.
project. So next time I just have
Okay.
to click that project file and everything loads it onto itself, like it's already there.
Oh,
So, but
okay.
I mean, my seniors in AGSRT has to have guided me like, okay, see, if you do this, it's gonna crash. And I also experienced it many times. So once you have a large data set, extremely large, okay, large processes going on, you are doing geology for entire Earth, or you're doing entire India or something like that, you have a huge model running. So this fellow will crash. So it is advised that you don't do this. But yeah, you have a very small data set. I prefer you do this only because you don't have to waste time on loading the data. Okay. Then comes
this is my also experience.
Sir?
This is my experience. My experience also that this MXD file get corrupted many times.
Yes.
And then we lose everything.
Yes.
So it is better always save your shapes.
Yes. Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. That's correct. And then
I have map which is having MXD 1 to 13, 14, like each got corrupted, and I hit another one version 20 version.
Oh my God, that is headache. That is a headache. So then comes you adding the data. See, there are two ways of adding the data. I mean, two places where you can add data in ArcGIS. One is come here, add data, or go back to this particular tool here. You have the same button here. So just click the arrow, you can add the data. So you can add two types of data. You can add polygon or shape files, or also you can add raster data. Raster is nothing but an image, JPEG, PNG, TIFF, whatever you have. That is raster. Anything other than that, like if you have anything like tutorials, go to tutorials, go to exercises, go to data, see georeference. So these are .shp are nothing but your shape files. Okay, any type of point, line, polygon, all these are shape files. These things are raster data set, all the images. This thing is your CSV or Excel sheet, whatever the tables you have. So you can load any of these types of data sets into your ArcMap. You can also load CAD data with ArcCAD. So you can AutoCAD, so not ArcCAD. AutoCAD data also you can load. So anybody is here from civil engineering background and then converted to geology? No. Okay, no problem.
We work on CAD, but
unable to extend the meeting. What is wrong? Unable to extend the meeting. Why is it saying unable to sign out? You have been signed out because you are currently signed in another. Okay. Then I cannot use this thing. Okay. Are you seeing my data?
Yeah, we are seeing your screen.
Okay.
And we are listening to you also, so there is no issue.
Achha, because it was saying me logged out and all. I'm new to this online teaching and also for me it is like you can read stuff. So anyways, so that's all it is. Okay, you have all of this information. You can load any of these tables, data sets, and all. Okay. Then comes the
so there is one question again.
yes, sir.
MXD is okay. This is the one problem. Like then, what you suggest? Should we keep the shape files in one folder and work from that, or maintain all shape file in database?
Yeah, the best approach is to create your own database. You say you put all the files of your work in a particular database, and because it is in the database, you can take the database anywhere you want. Okay, it's not like a link to a particular folder. You can just take it. That's the easiest way. But if you like, I don't want to create a database, please create a folder and keep all your files in that folder. Next time when you and keep saving it, next time you go to the same folder and load in all the data. Like how I did here, if I go here, all my data is in this folder. So I can just in the folder, I keep everything here. So that is the best thing to do.
So every time we keep on adding the layers which you require instead of saving the project as such, right?
Yes, that is what advisable. But say suppose it's like no, I'm working on a very small thing. I don't have time to load again and again. Just go ahead and save your project file. No problem.
Okay.
So next is edit. Just when you have two files, it's like normal edit in a Word, like undo, redo, cut, copy, paste, same thing, same process. Then view is different. In view, you can actually have a data view and layout view. Okay, so layout view is like, for example, if you have, if you want to try a map like this, create a map like this, you will use a layout view. Okay, you will use a layout view. That layout view will give you a view like this. Okay, where you can see the page setup, print setup, everything you can see. Because this is also land slope, hill slate, dem data set. This is what you will be interested in future also. So this is how you create a map, or you will use the data set. So that is the most important part. Okay. So that is what layout view gives you. You can access the layout view here, data view and layout view. See, the layout view will give you your entire, so your data will be here. So you can see how you will print the data in a A4 sheet or whatever you want to print a map. It will show you here. This is called data view. You can also access the same thing from here, data view, layout view. You can do all of that. You can have the scroll bars, scroll bar here, scroll bar there. And then I think you need a ruler here. Yeah, I think you can add rulers here, guide grids also you can add based on where you want to keep the position of the map and everything. You can have it. Data frame properties you can do. It will give you the this is the data frame. What is the data frame? The data frame. What is the data? Is it data frame? See, now I have two data frames. I can have individual data sets, one in here and another in here. You can have multiple data in the files. Okay. So this is the data frame, and you can access the proper data frame properties through here, or just right click here and go to properties. You will have the properties of the data frame have many things, like you have general name, so you can change it into digitization. Today I will talk about digitization and map making. So I can do that. I can just edit it. Okay. You can also have the information. Oh, I stopped recording. No, I think I should record it, right? Wasn't I recording? Recording on this computer. Okay. Recording on this computer. Okay. Then comes the data frame. Data frame is nothing but, if I go to layout view, this is called data frame. Okay. This is the boundary of the data frame. So that is what this particular property states, data frame. Okay. This is what that is. Automatic, or you can have any type of borders and everything. Coordinate system is what I discussed earlier. See, right now I have three things, which are my favorites. One is WGS 1984 datum, Universe Transform Marketer, Zone 44 North. What is Zone 44 North? Is Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, or Tamil Nadu, or you can say Chhattisgarh, East Uttar Pradesh, or part of Bihar, Jharkhand. All that falls into 44 North. Okay. Then comes this is our what India follows, customized thing. So this is the Lambert conical coning. Okay, conformal coning. Okay. So the datum is WGS 84 again. Then this is the global coordinate system WGS 84. Again this is the datum. So you will have multiple geographic coordinates here. You can set the coordinate system for the entire workflow. Come here. You say, suppose you say, I only want to work in WGS 84 GCS. So you can come here, set the datum for, projection for the entire workflow here directly, and then you can work with your data. Okay, you can do that also, or else you can specify coordinate system for each file you load. For each file you load, you can specify. But remember one thing: once you load your first data set, whatever it is, GCS or UTM, whatever it is, the entire map or project will be working in that particular coordinate system only. Okay, all the files you will be loading next to the first file will be converted to this projection system. It's called on the fly projection system. I'll show you that how it happens. Okay, I'll show you that.
So every time we need to then assign the right projection system which we need for each layer then?
No. Yeah, that is true. You have to say to every layer that see I want this projection system. I mean, you have to do it only once, and the data will be stored in the data itself. So next time ArcMap opens it, it will know. Okay, so this is the data. This is the projection system. It wants to be there. But for example, I have two India maps. Okay, one is outline, one is state, which has all the states. So if I load the India map, the international boundary is in GCS, Global Coordinate System, and the states is in LCC. Okay. If I load the or vice versa. Okay. If I load the outline map first, imagine the outline map is in Global Coordinate System. The entire project will be set to that projection system. Will be set to the projection system. Next time you load another file, the second file will be automatically reprojected on the fly. It will not store in the data, but for now you will be seeing that converted to whatever projection you are working on. So that is actually a benefit in most of the cases, but sometimes you don't want to work that, then you can specify it, no problem. So this is the thing. So you have multiple coordinate systems.
Generally, how will choose the projection for different layers?
Yesterday I explained it. Did you not understand? Yeah, yes. Okay. See, look. Whatever. What is that? Okay, this is the world projections. Okay. For example, you are working on India. Okay, you are working on India. You don't want to use world projection system because it has much more errors. So you can always go back to Indian Ocean or Asia. Asia mein jao. You have this Everest, I guess. Everest, India, Nepal. You can use this projection for if you are working on latitude and longitude. Okay. So all these things give you information in degrees and decimals. Always degrees and decimals only. Okay. But if you want something in meters, something like that, you can use this projected coordinate system where you can use UTM. Here also you can use WJS84 or whatever it is, or entire world ka kuch bhi aap use kar sakte ho. It is easy actually. Do one thing. I will give you world map. I will give you the map shapefile for the entire world. What you do as an exercise, apply randomly, choose one thing and apply through use my PDF. I forwarded. There are many projection systems in that. Choose those projections and see if there are here in any of these things. Projections and geographic. If you just go through this thing and see, okay, and apply these projection systems. Just apply these projection systems and see how the map changes. See how the map changes. That will help you to get an idea how the projection system will impact your analysis. Okay, just go ahead and apply any of these things. And remember one thing, you can apply and remove projections multiple times. You don't have to worry that my data gets corrupted, all of that. No. You can apply it any number of times. So don't worry about that. Okay. Then you can also include grids. What do you mean the grids? Again, I have to go back to this thing. Yeah. See here, there is no grid here. What? That is a bad way to represent the map. Maybe I can see another grid. Oh yeah, see these are grids. These are grids. Okay. That will tell you the latitude and longitude position of your data. So that is grid. You can assign a grids You can assign the illumination, how bright you want to look, what is the angle, shadows, you can all put that here. I mean, these things will come, I mean, these things are extremely advanced. So the more maps you make, you will understand the impact of these things again and again. So next use feature cache, nothing too important here. Annotation group, if you have, for example, if you have labels, if you have any text attached to this thing, you can, it will be available here. This is extent indicator. I will talk about this thing when I teach you how to make maps, very detailed maps. Okay. Then this is frame. That is again this thing frame. All of that it is. So that is the basic stuff. Over. Next comes the views over. Yeah, you see, I can put rulers here. No. Wait. I can actually put ruler. These are the rulers. I can see the distance and all. I can do based on these things in inches. So I can come here and always change that inches to millimeters. Okay, see now it became millimeters. So everything is in millimeters now. So I can know exactly how much distance is there. I can actually also insert grids. I mean, so in the at least in the again, oh, I did not include that grid rulers. I can rulers I have to, and then I can also use grids, guides. I can use guides here like that. Where do you want to put the text? Where do you want to do particular arrow mark? So you can include, you can use these guidelines to improve your mapping. Okay, you can just remove them if you want. Like this is simple. If you know MS Word, then it is easy to understand. Those are those cues you put for the distance, tabbing and everything. It is like that. So you, and one more thing, you can have a grid. All of this you can do, and then bookmarks. See what is a bookmark? I'll show you what is a bookmark. Okay, I'll show you what is a bookmark. Then this is when you make a map like this. Go back to the thing. You will have to insert north arrow, scale. We have to go here. Yeah, see north arrow, scale, legend, all of that you have to include. And so those things can be included using the insert tab. You can include the title, text, whatever you want to do. You can insert through this thing. Then comes selection. This will be active when you have a vector data or a raster data inside in your data frame. So this is the data frame. You will add data here. Whatever data you will add, you will get to see it here. Then comes geoprocessing. This is where, see, all the process, general process, the spatial process, what you do using the raster, vector, or whatever text file you have, is you will do these things: buffer, clip, intersection, union, merge, either single or combination. Oh, wait a second. I am not able to join this because my okay. Yes. Give me a second. Yes. Okay.
See, I have
Yes.
a doubt here.
Yes. Go ahead.
If I have 2 or 3 shapefile in the same coordinate projected system, then can I like geographically that they may be adjacent, but right now 3 shapefiles are with me, they are separate, but I need to, it is as like it can be stitched together.
Absolutely,
using this.
You can stitch them, no problem.
Will you take 2 minutes and teach me in the last of the last class, like 2 minutes, just if you show me something.
Yes, I mean that is what we will be doing it now.
Okay.
So most of the thing, that is what we will be doing. So you don't have to worry.
Okay. Yeah, fine.
Okay. Next is geoprocessors. These are the basic processes you use for your analysis. Buffer, clip, all of this in tandem or separately you use to generate your outputs. Mostly, this is what generally people will use. In some cases, you need more advanced features. You go to Arc Toolbox. What is Arc Toolbox? I'll tell you what is Arc Toolbox. Next comes customization. Once you install Arc Toolbox or Arc Map, you have to go to customize and go to extensions and activate all of these extensions here. It's important. See, you have to activate 3D analyst. You have to activate network analyst. You have to activate geostatistical analyst. You have to activate spatial analyst. All of these things you have to activate. then you will get an extra features in your ARC tool boxes. Okay. And one more thing is go to ArcMap options. When you go to ArcMap options, you will have this general properties. It will show you, the general information about the ArcMap. Zoom out, zoom in, what is the cursor movement you use for zooming. So for example, I say roll up zoom thing and cursor. Okay. Apply. Then if I click OK, yeah, this is actually nice. I like it this way. So you can set how you will interact with ArcMap using ArcMap options always. So if you don't like certain things, try going to ArcMap and try changing certain any values if you don't want. Then comes this is data view. It will show you what is data view. Okay, it's stuck now. Fine. Give me a second. So this is data view. This is data view enable continuous display and updates during navigation. You can set any of these things, but these are advanced features. You will generally need this when you really practice a lot and use those basic stuff and you understand what you want. Okay, so that is what you can use grid. You can always keep grids, rulers, margins. You can apply. So all of these things will be here directly, so you don't have to worry. Then comes sharing. See, when you open a ArcMap, okay, when you install ArcMap, there is a default settings. So here he says that, see, my default place where I share the data is here. So you can change that. You can change the default folder. You can also change the tables. You can also change the properties of the metadata you see, tables. So these are the advanced features. You will get to know all of these things when you practice a lot. Okay, but here I'm just telling you the information. You can also use Style Manager for your applications. Style Manager helps you to style your maps and everything. Then comes the in geoprocessing, you have the ARC toolbox. See, you have this search ARC toolbox, environments, results, and everything you have, right? So that is same thing what you see in this toolbar also. If you have ArcMap open, you will observe these things open in your thing. So the minute you click table of contents, this will get active. When there are options here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. But in the top, there is a button called auto hide. You click this thing, it will go to the right. Similarly, you have auto catalog. See, ARC catalog is here. It is merged with ArcMap right now. So you will get an ARC catalog. So you just have to do that. It's called auto hide. It will just go auto hide. It will then you can same thing for ARC search toolbar. The very useful tool in ArcMap is this search. For example, you want to search for a tool, but you don't know where it is. All you have to do is come here, click this search, go here and type polygon. All the data tools related to your polygon search will be shown here. So you can just scroll down and just click whatever you want, and then that's it. You can find whatever tools you want here. Okay. Then comes the ARC toolbox. The ARC toolbox is where you find all the tools that are present in ArcMap. So this is, if you click this button, this is our toolbox option. It will get activated. Give me a second because that is stuck now. Okay, so everybody is geologist, so I have to make examples of geology now. Okay, that is a great thing. Okay, so these are the ARC toolbox. So you have all these toolboxes. Inside the toolboxes, you have multiple tools. Okay, you have multiple tools like this. You can use any of these tools. So if you go to data management, this is where most of the data you use. So domains, everything is here only. So you can just go toolboxes. That's it. Toolbox. And all of remember, there is an auto hide button. It will go inside directly. This is the Python integration table. So you can click this thing, you can write your Python code here and then just, you know, run your script and process the data. So if you have any coding interest, or you can develop, you want to do your own toolboxes, you can always use this thing. Or always you can also always make a new toolbox coming here like that. Okay, you can always create your own toolboxes, no problem, very customizable. So that is what our toolbox is. Then comes the we did it customization, huh? Yeah, okay, windows. So you have different windows, that is table of contents, catalog, search, everything is here. I wanted to do one basic stuff. Where is array selecting options, job processing options? Yes, come to geoprocessing options. Try doing this. Override the outputs of geoprocessing operations. You can see what does it do. For example, you created a file now, okay, but you found some error in that. You edited it, but when again you want to save it now, it will say no. I will not save it because the same file is there. So you will be forced to create a file with a new name. But if you don't like doing that, I don't like doing that. So I come here and I check this. So what happens if I check this? This will overwrite the old file. So it will just create override and then you'll get an updated file, just like that. Then you can also run this background processing where the process will happen in the background. For example, if I enable this, if you run a toolbox, the process will happen behind the scene. You can still keep working with your data and the process will happen behind the scene. But if you don't enable it, you cannot work with ArcMap until unless the process is finished. But remember, this enable, if you enable this thing, there is high probability that your ArcMap crashes. So generally I keep it unchecked. So like that. Then that's it. That is what I wanted to show. Is there anything else I missed? Toolbar. Yeah, in customize there is something called toolbars where you have all the toolbars. I mean, whatever you see in the Arc toolbox, you have a toolbar here. Or you can also access the toolbars through this. Just right click near help or somewhere here. Just right click there. You will get toolbar here. You can choose any of these toolbars. Just click on this thing, it will appear there. Okay, so that is the basic stuff. And I want to show you one more thing where you can actually adjust the location of your default CAD. Where is that? Where is that? I forgot. Style manager. Where is that? The selection line? No. Maybe not here also. Fine. I'll remember it in the middle of the class and show you. Okay. So that is how it is. So one more thing is search. I've explained search. I've explained catalog, art toolbox, everything. Yeah. Okay, no problem. So one more thing. The final thing is these are the toolbar bars. You can actually it will come like that. Okay. You can just take it and drop it like that. You can fix it there. So it will stay there. So you don't have to worry. Okay. Now let us load data. Okay, I need to use my laptop for this thing because let me try one last time. So I can add a base map. God, no. Okay, let me use my. Again, let's see. Go back. I'll connect through my system and see if this will allow me to continue recording. Launch. Unmute your speaker. Hello.
Hello. Okay, I can see.
Okay.
Mm, where is?
Give me a
Give me a
second.
second.
Hello?
Hello?
It's
It's
vibrating.
vibrating. Hello? Are you people able to hear my voice?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Hello.
Are you able to listen my voice?
Yes, yes, you are
Yes, sir.
audible.
Yes, sir.
So that is great news. Because just going to now I will share my screen here. You people able to see my screen
No,
now? You are not able to see my screen.
the same ArcMap window is visible.
An unknown error has occurred. Join from the browser. Join the meeting. What? Give me a second. Give me a second. Just that my what is the meeting passcode? Are you able to see my screen now? Or no, I'm still waiting. Hello?
Yes, sir. Sir, the same screen, the same ArcMap window is visible.
Achha. Now I'm also seeing the data. So, so can I stop sharing the screen from here? How do I do that here? Okay, no problem. Cancel stop sharing. Okay, now I think I can share my screen. Share the screen, share. So you are seeing the screen now? Just sharing the screen. Yes. Are you seeing my screen now? Hello.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you so much for telling me that. So here I actually have a project here that I wanted to share. Okay. This is what I taught Prashant sir already. I mean, taught matlab I just gave him the information. So look, I have India map like that, and then I have yeah, see, I have world map, then then I have India map, then I have Kerala, have a Kerala map like that. Okay, have a Kerala map like this. Then I digitize each part of the map. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Am I audible?
Yes, very much.
Yeah. So before, I need that confirmation so that I don't go ahead of myself. Then I have digitized that into like this, like that. Then I also did this so that I get the entire Kerala boundary. Then I also put the points of the district headquarters like that. Kerala boundary. I put this here. I can move the files up and down here like that. Then I just can edit the style here. So I have the boundaries, I have the entire Krishna. Then I have, if you want oceans, I have the ocean file here. So I have all of the information required now. So I will teach you exactly how to do this. Okay. So I will just close this fellow, or else I can just keep this live. Right now I will show you something else also. So this is called a base map. This is called a base map, and this is the file I have. Okay, right now I will show you two things. See, now if you see, this is the India states map I have right now. Okay, so if I right click on the properties, sometime. Okay, who is moving that hand? I am not moving that hand. Come on. Is the process happening or something? Why is the hand moving up and down, up and down, up and down? Oh, okay, so there is a delay in the.
Yes, sir. That was.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
I am not able to hear you. Can you be a bit louder?
Yes, sir. I also experienced that there is a bit late in the means your voice and your movement.
Okay, then I will switch back to my desktop. No problem. But before doing that, let me do this. So the properties, if you go to the properties, if you go to sources, you will see. Oh, okay. You will see that the projection system mentioned is GCSW WJS 1984. What India states? This India states. Okay, the India states is shown in WJS 1984. Agreed? So, but here if you see, it is in meters. Generally, if some file is in the global coordinate system, you should get it in degrees and decimals.
Yes.
But why is it like this? That is because the first file I loaded into the document is this map, polymap 15 meters area. This is from Survey of India, and this is from some website, IndiaViz. So you have seen the properties of this file is LCC WGS 84 and GCS WGS 1984. Because I loaded because this you see this is a projection what I have right now. Because I loaded this thing, the entire project was set to meters. This coordinate system right now. So everything will be in meters. So everything will be in meters. Everything will be in meters. But if I go to layers and click properties and then see the projection system here, it is this projection system. Okay, coordinate system is the entire project is set to the projection called as LCC WGS 84. So you can actually go back and set here. You can go back properties and you can set set the information. You can always go back and set your projection here and click OK. The projection will be converted. So it's up to you. So the most important thing is I have this file, because some people were actually complaining that I have problem georeferencing the data using this particular thing, because this Kapila Sharma ma'am was like, no. So zoom the location. Now because I have the map also, I have the this thing also. So now what do? I load a file. Now I load a file from my Kerala map. This is the file I want to do. So it doesn't have any projection system. That's what this fellow says, unknown spatial reference. I just randomly downloaded that file. From the internet, and it says that it doesn't have any projection system. Okay. So that map is loaded somewhere. You don't know where it is. Okay, I'll keep it like that there. Agreed? Then I will go to toolbars. Then I'll check georeferencing. I'll put it here like that. It automatically selects the image because it has no reference. You can view the file in this particular thing. So this is how the file looks. Okay. So you can rearrange the file like that. Keep it here like this. You can zoom. So this, if you click this thing, you have a separate viewer where you can see the unreferenced or the file without any reference system. Okay. See, I am not moving that cursor. It is randomly moving. Please don't confuse. Now it is stable. I don't know why the cursor is moving up and down on its own. So that is not what I'm doing. So next time I will not do from the desktop. I'll do it from the laptop so that you will have a better idea. Okay. And one more thing is this is called GCP table. So whatever I will tell you what is GCP table is. I'll just put it here like that for now. Okay. Maybe I'll put it here only because I don't want to do that. Okay. Now let us do that there. Okay. I have this in this setup like this. I have a setup like this. Now, what is my requirement? I want to put this particular map, Kerala map, exactly here in this location. Okay. There are two ways to do this. One, I can use this base map, or I can always use the shape files I have. Probably India States will be the best. You can just georeference this here. But I mean, it is the same process, but I'll show you how to do it with the base map. Okay. So once you set your georeference, so you have to say that, see, okay, wait. So you can set, how do you set georeference? You have to use this add control points. You have to say add control points. You have to click this place here, go to the same place there. So you need to zoom to that particular location, and it will automatically, so it's happening. See, it automatically updates. So that point is this point here. Click that. The minute you do that, the point is there. This fellow is gone. So that is there. Then you have to zoom a bit again and then say, see, I will zoom to this part, bottom corner. Then I do this. Then I zoom to the bottom corner like that. And I will, where is that? Where did that go? Oh my God. My mistake. The, okay, this is the point. Okay. This is the point here. See, this is the point here. So you just have to do that. So automatically, see now the entire file, you can see the file here. So the file has shifted from wherever the position was to
Yeah,
this location.
similar way, we can fix some JPEG image also, any JPEG image into a georeferenced image, like
You can map PDF files. For example, generally soil maps are given to you as a PDF.
Okay.
So you can just, for example, you want to merge soil map from Maharashtra, Karnataka, and Andhra
Okay.
Pradesh, or you make Krishna basin you are analyzing, and you want to merge these things. So you
Okay.
use these kind of georeferencing properties to make them into one huge map, and then digitize it.
Okay.
So that now you have a vector file rather than a raster. You will have a vector. So this is a raster. Okay.
Okay.
This is an image. This is an image. You cannot do anything. You cannot do any analysis on that. But this states is a vector. This is a vector. You can add data, remove data. You can do multiple spatial analysis on that. So you convert raster to vector always, or vector to raster depending upon the analysis you want to do.
Okay.
So now there will be some errors here because we did not map properly. So how do you know what is the problem? You can do two things. First is you can go to properties of the file here, go to properties, then you can go to display. You can adjust the transparency 50%. So now the minute I do, the transparency becomes like this. See, there is error here, there is error here, there is error here. You can do that. Or you can have a toolbar called effects. Okay, you have a toolbar called effects. You can choose the file and you can increase or decrease the contrast, brightness, transparency. See, it's 50% because I set it at 50%. It is showing me at 50%. So you can do that. Okay. Now it is important that we georeference this properly. Okay. So coming to this location here, let's see this particular corner. I think the data fits properly. No. Let's use the states file. Oh my God, it's actually fitting properly, very nicely. Yes. See, there's a vector. This is a vector file. It fits the boundary pretty nicely. Maybe there is some error here, or oh yeah, maybe there can be some error here in this particular thing. Sorry.
If we fix 3 points, whether it can sit properly, like if right now you are doing with the 2 points, right? If you are doing with 3 points,
no, you see there is error here. You need to have 4 points minimum.
Okay.
Always. So see, there is error here in this section. So we can do that, but for that we need to remove this and do that, and yeah, that is perfectly sitting. Then there is there error here? Probably there is error. You can also use this particular point here. So because we have set the points in such a way that it is exactly knows the extent. I think that is the reason why it is sitting very nicely. See, it sits pretty good. I mean, I never saw it doing that. Maybe I can actually increase it to 80%. Do that. The minute you do, oh wow. But for the sake of a generation of RE error, we can actually have 2 points, 2 more points. Or let us do one thing. Let us just put this here like that, go here, go hollow, go 3, go that. And we'll do that. Now I will close this. I don't need that. See, this is the link table. So you can see that the link is clearly visible. So you have 2 points: the location, the y location, the location of the points in the map. To calculate this residual error, you need 4 points. So that is why we are working for that. So you can reduce a. Okay. Yeah, probably I want to do. See now in this particular section here, this fellow is not setting it properly. So let us do again. So you need to be very careful when you're trying to do georeferencing because small change will impact. See now this section is not setting properly. So what I do, I click this point here, then I'll click it there. Collinear, not well. Okay, this is okay, no problem. So if you have some issue like that, then yeah, see, you have error. So all you have to do is delete that point. Delete that point. It comes back. So but anyways, why is it saying not collinear? That is very bad. Again, there is an error. I think this fellow understood that, okay, it's pretty good. I don't want to do any more corrections. Okay, maybe I can choose some random point here. Yeah. Let us do it here. This point goes there. Okay, now there is error. See, there is an error propping. I don't want that error. So you can just click OK and then click. I mean, yeah, because it fits proper, fine. I don't want to do any more corrections. And then come here to georeferencing and you can say, see, there are 2 ways to do this. You can choose the transformation. Right now, your transformation is pretty good. So you don't need any of these things. But generally, when you have 4 points, minimum 4 points, you'll get first order polynomial, and you increase it to 6 points, you'll get second order. If you increase it to 10 points, you will have the third order polynomial. So that way you do. Then you can reset the transformation if you want. I think we should reset the transformation and then we'll try. Yeah, anyways, so that is how it is. Then you can either update the georeferencing. When you click update georeference.
So can you explain the first order polynomial? That is what that means?
Can you talk loudly?
Sir, that first order polynomial, second order polynomial, what are those, sir?
Okay, then I will delete this thing. Wait, I'll teach you that. Delete that. Let me do in some other way. I don't want it to sit properly. So that we can explain now. We can explore errors if it doesn't fit properly. So let us do a very bad georeferencing. So first let me take array. So let me take this point here. Because okay, where is that point here now? No. Okay, let's cancel this point. Let us take this snook because there is this snook now. So you'll just take that and then you do that. Or else cancel this again. Just take this snook, take that. Okay. Then Then you take another point here somewhere randomly, probably this section here, this section here, yeah, this section here can have the same impact. So we can take this point here, and where is that? This point here, okay? So we can take this point here. That. So it is there. Then you have, now you can actually see that, oh my God, the map is actually fitting properly. Then you do, oh, I think it is because of the reference, I mean, the reference system, the LCC projection system, it is fitting nicely, or else you would have a lot of issues. Oh yeah, there is an error here. If you see, if you observe, there will be an error here. So see, that is an error. So you do that and you do this. See, that is that. And that is the third point. See, there is error, some error here. So because it will be too close, so maybe we can do that. Yeah. So now I will let us generate 10 points so that so this and this are same thing, right? Yeah, so let us do that. Okay. Now we have 5 points. So the minute you have 5 points, you have this residual error. This is generally has to be below 1 pixel, but because this is in meters and because we have a very bad resolution data, we are having very high residual error. 2243 meters error is there in fourth point. If I remove that, the error reduces. If I remove fifth point, you cannot calculate the error. So what is about the fourth point? So I remove this thing. What is the residual error? You cannot calculate. So like that. So based on your accuracy of the points, the residual error will be calculated. Okay. So your job is to reduce this residual error as less as possible to very small data. So, so this fellow is here. Oh, okay. So this is a very good error. So I go there, I'll put it there. I go here, I'll put it there. So now I have 7 points. The residual error should reduce. See, 569, 596. So you can choose any of these points, remove this, remove fourth point. Now you have residual error below 500, below 1000 in most of the cases. So that's how you decrease the residual error to increase the accuracy of your digitization. Okay. And then you go to, see, this fits properly, and then or else you don't like this setup, you can always go, you can increase the accuracy by, because this is a very bad resolution data. So yeah, you have these errors, so you can just click that. Yeah, so the residual error is way less now. Maybe I'll remove that. Yeah, see, it is less. So that's how. That's it. That's it. So you have the residual errors like that. Remove the residual error. And then this is how your map sits. So now, if you go to the georeferencing and transformations, you have two things activated. Do I have 10 points? No, I have only 8 points. Fine, no problem. I'll deal with this thing. So you have 0 order polynomial, first order polynomial, second order polynomial. Okay, now observe the, right now I have 0, I'll click 0 order polynomial. You see, there is no transformation. Okay, there is no transformation. The map is is not able to georeference. Now I go to first order polynomial. You see the map appears to be transformed, to be shifting into a new projection system. Now if I apply second order polynomial, you see the curve, you see how the map shifted itself so that it fits to the referencing properly. So what is this polynomial, zero polynomial, third polynomial is based, so basically based on your points, it will calculate different parameters, uh, the efficiency of the accuracy of the parameters, and then it will calculate how to bend the map. I think I can show you that later. So basically it will bend the map so that it fits best to your provided georeferenced points. So that is what this is. You know, if I go back to, if I have another two more points, some randomly, you will get a third degree polynomial also. That will even more, it will transform the data even more. So maybe I can show you that. But anyways, see, this is the error. So you can actually, this is their error. So this is.
So depending upon the order of polynomial, the number of points are fixed or what?
Yes, yes. For example, if you have 10 points,
Sir.
The more complex polynomial you want, the more complex, I mean, the more those many number of points you need to prediction. So all of this now I have how many? I have 10 now. Okay, let us go back to the original stuff. And so though that thing is the error, now you have, I have said 0 degree polynomial. Now let us try third degree polynomial. See that. See now, that is the how it transforms. So always go for first degree polynomial because the distortion levels are very less, way less compared to most of the polynomial projections, transformations. This thing is very less. You go to that. And then how do you rectify the data? You either use update georeferencing or rectify. When you click update georeferencing, this image will only transform. मतलब उसका, I mean, it will be dragged, dropped, shape shifted. All that will be done here only. But if you want to save the original file, but you want to save it as a new file, so you can always go to rectify, choose the options where you want to save. Maybe I will go to data, referencing, and I'll share. Oh, okay. Georeferencing add. Then I'll say mod 1. Click TIFF, whatever TIFF or PNG, whatever you choose, click save. Okay. So now it is saved. You can also save the GCPs, the same location, or you don't want the GCPs, you can actually ignore it. So you don't want that, you can do that. Now I will remove this thing.
No, where you saved the files, can you just show me once, like the path? You.
Rectify. Here output location, go to that, wherever I choose, wherever I want, wherever the folder I want, I can just store it and just save done. Yeah. So now, now I will open the data. How do I open the data? I can click this add button here. I can go to georeference the mod 1. So I add mod 1. The mod 1 will come there automatically. So that is georeferenced. And one more thing you have to remember. Okay, one more thing you have to remember is this fellow right now is georeferenced but does not have a coordinate system yet. So how do you do that? You go to properties. If you go to source, it doesn't have a coordinate system. If you go to spatial reference, spatial reference, it is georeference to it. So right now it has this reference, but if you open a new file, it will not have this thing. So you have to specify. You can, if you don't know, you can come here to ARC search. You go search. You can define the projection. You can define the projection here, and then you can work on this thing. Right now, properties, in the property section, I think it does have a projection, but I don't know if this is temporary or. See, it doesn't have this file. Okay, it only has that. It doesn't have a projected coordinate system, so you can actually use a input. You can say go to mod. One. So it has a coordinate system of LCC WGS84. You can choose a new coordinate system you want to define. You can define that. If you don't want this, there is another way to change the projection. You can say that project. You can type project. In the project, you will have this data management. You always choose this data management project, and then you can go here. You can come here. You can go to okay. There is a raster data. Okay, this is for raster. Sorry, my mistake. So there is something called raster project because this is raster, right? So you have to go to raster project. There is project raster data. Project raster. Choose that. So there are two types of projection: projectioning of vectors and projectioning of rasters. So each tool is different. So please choose for rasters. Choose the raster. So you choose mod 1. So now the original projection system, it has this LCC. It has input coordinate system is LCC. You can come here. You can choose the folder options here. You can choose the folder options. Georeference. Yeah, save. Okay, stuck now. Fine. I am not moving my cursor. It is randomly moving. So please don't get confused. Oh, okay. Now it is active again. Okay. Array? Oh, okay. Test. We have to do that test. Then I can input the coordinate system here. I can choose any of the coordinate system here. WGS84. Northern Hemisphere. Because this is in Kerala, I think it is that
43N.
Yes, 43N. 43. You can actually do test 1. And then you can do that. Or you can keep this like that only. You don't have to change anything in that. Click OK. So now it will project. So if you go back to add data, where is test 1? So test 1 is here. Add that. So the test 1 is added. So I'll remove this thing. So if you go to properties, and if you see the spatial reference has changed to WGS43 North. So that's how you change the projection of a file. Agreed?
So what is that false northing and false easting?
Wait. We'll go back to loading the test. Whatever are you talking about? Madam? This
Yeah, it's easting and northing is showing false northing.
Yeah, see when they make a projection system, when they develop a projection system, they will that the projection system is from this zone to this zone, like top left corner and bottom right corner. If you know the top left corner, bottom right corner, you make a box, right? You can make a box like that. They'll give you false easting and false northing. So false easting, false northing. So see, every projection system has some assumptions. Yesterday I talked to make that in the datum file. Based on the age, they'll make a spheroid, and based on that spheroid, will have these options. Central
Okay.
meridian 75 east, 75 degrees east longitude.
Okay.
So this is a scale factor. So wherever at this particular location, the scale factor is 0. All of that is there here. Latitude of origin is 0. That is equator.
Yeah.
So that is how you make a. So this is the units are in meters. Angular units in degrees. So that is what it is. That stays you all of that.
False easting and northing doesn't mean that it is showing false values for X and Y, isn't it? It is not showing like that.
No.
Okay. Okay,
That
fine.
is, don't confuse it. So right now I have georeferenced the file. I will remove this file also. Remove. Now, I mean, I choose this file because this is the smallest state, and then it has a very few number of things to digitize.
Districts.
So I've digitized the earlier thing here like that. You see, if you see, this is how I digitized. So I will tell you how to do this part now. It's already 9:40. That is a very, or we can do one thing. So we can continue the digitization tomorrow. Okay, but I would like you to do one thing. What you do today or tomorrow in the morning, you do apart from the 10 implementations of GIS in your field, you have to write that. Okay, you have to make that list and keep it with you. Apart from that, what you do, I'll provide you with this file. I'll provide you with this file. Okay, I will give you this file. Where is that file? I will give you this file. Okay, I will give you this file. See, you can use this option here to directly jump to the entire extent of the world. Just go to the entire extent of the world. You can just go here like that. Okay, if you are zooming in like this, because I forgot to explain you this thing. So you zoom in like that. You can just zoom out to the maximum extent, or else you can use this to zoom in like that, zoom in like that, zoom in like this. Okay, then again this zoom out button to zoom out like that, zoom out like that, zoom out like that. But if you do this button, you directly jump to the maximum extent. And one more thing is the bookmarks. I forgot to tell you that, explain you. For example, I put a bookmark here at this extension. So I zoom to India and say, okay, I always want to zoom to here. I'll save it as a create a bookmark. Say bookmark 1. Okay. Now I go back to the extension here. I go to bookmark as a bookmark 1. Automatically the data will zoom to that particular location. So this is what you can do for quick access. Okay, for quick access you can do this. Then selection. Yeah, I forgot to say explain the selections also. There are two things you can do. First thing is if I go to these, there are attributes. So if you, because there is vector file here, you can add attributes to the file. So I can open attribute table here. So all the attributes are given here. Maybe I'll put it like that. See, it has India. It has India like that. Thank God this is actually this is what India Viz gives you. There is a website called India Viz. It gives you accurate map of India. So please choose that. Don't use any other India map. I mean, you can get this file from India Survey of India also. Only the international boundary of India. So you can get this from Survey of India also. Give me a second because I have a small query. Prashant sir, hello sir, Prashant sir.
Yes.
Prashant sir,
Yeah.
does Survey of India give entire world map also?
Survey of India?
Will
No.
Survey of India give the entire world map also like this?
No.
Acha, okay, no problem.
But yeah, but our the coordinate system can be converted into other system, and India can be fit into other system. Only thing I know that because our polyconic system is so specific, if somebody wants to, like you said, if somebody wants to really send a missile using their own system, it will definitely miss the target.
Yes, definitely miss the target. I agree. That is what the
Yeah.
specialty security purpose also. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So, and one more thing is, what was I telling you? Yeah, see, this is the attribute table. You can store as many as attributes you want. Name, length, all of this. You can store as many attributes as you want. So, okay, the name is also, the name is there in Hindi also. Wow. Seriously? Okay. So you
This
have
is
all these
Chinese
attributes.
system.
Sir?
This shape file is means where from you downloaded this shape file?
I'll show you the location also.
I think this is.
Yeah, this is the website, indiaviz.org. It gives you
India.
this file. It gives you the world file. It gives you files of the city also if you want to work on city network. I mean, this was very good find. I mean, I actually was trying to do this only, but then I found it in the online section, so I just used that. So that is a credit. I just wanted to give the credit. So
yeah, but all these, I think all this projection system is whatever used is the world projection system.
yes.
General geoid, general spheroid.
Yes, not the specific Indian geoid. Only the file I got from Indians, I mean, Survey of India is the LCC section. Only that is that.
Yeah, and just for the everybody's information, because I work in this related organization, LCC, they have their own coding system. So if you want to publish any map or so they will give you the LCC related system and files. But when it actually goes, they have some very secret conversion system.
Yes.
Which get converted into their system. And they never provide this to anybody.
This is open source, sir. Survey of India, the file was open source only. So you can download. I can
that LCC system files that is open source. They give for our purpose.
Our purpose.
Yeah. So we can do our, but we know that once we done the whole India gravity survey, and then whenever we were plotting our data on Survey of India map, it was always going into some near coast. It was showing like we took the samples from the sea itself.
Yes.
And then there was conversion, and they said, okay, no, that's not a problem. You have to just transfer all data to us. We will prepare the maps for you.
Yes.
And then it will definitely fit.
Yes. So that is what the secrecy is. I know. So this is how the data looks. So what I want to do is, I was talking about selection, right? So you go to selection here. Either you can go select the files using the attributes or location. For example, you try to select the select by location. Now it will tell, see, now I'll say I want, I want this file. I click apply. So only the source layer is this thing and intersect. So so you do that, you will get a selection of India. So this is industries. No, not industries. This only. Source file is this. Select features from. Select features from is this thing. I want that. Source file is this. Intersect apply. So if you see, these files will be selected when you say poly 15M, or else if you want to say if you want to select only Kerala districts, then apply. You'll select only India. So like that. So you can select it either by location or selection. You can either select by attributes. If you want to select by attributes, you'll get equation like this. For example, if I have some example here, then For example, if there is a number that, oh yeah, okay, let us use this number. Okay, let us use this number. I have, no, not this. I have this particular thing here. I have, what is this name here? This is the pop ear. Pop ear. POP. Where is pop ear? Can you see pop ear somewhere? Maybe I can just type them. No, I cannot. Pop. Okay. Yeah, pop ear.
Pop, yeah.
Then you get that means population generated year. So it's like I need data that has population in 2015. You just have to type equal to. Then click apply. All the data. If there is the data, it will be selected. It will be observed, or else see pop underscore year. Or maybe I have mistakes. I'm doing some mistake here. Pop here is equal to 15. Apply. Click OK. It's not acha. So this is 2016. This is 2000. Yeah, see, it's selected 2015. 2015 selected. Only thing is you never know. Okay, maybe I can make a selection using. I mean, we will discuss this in detail also. But just for a introduction, I have selected. See, the population data it has from 2017. So these files have that 2017. So you can select all of that. If you don't want the selection, you can actually put clear selection feature. So selections are gone. So and then you can delete this attribute table. You don't want. So what I want to do is I want you to apply different projection system. How do you apply the different projection system? You just go to properties, see what is the projection system it is. It is GCS. Go to search. Go to search. And go to project. Use this project. And you apply the projections. You apply different projection systems and see how the data changes. Okay, that will give you a fair idea on how a projection system is built, why they are built, why should they be used, for what purpose they be used. You will understand all of this. Okay, so use all of the. I mean, I'll forward this data. I'll forward this polygon. I think I have a shapefile with lines. If I give you that, you will understand how the curvature of the earth impacts. Okay, then I will give you that also. So that please apply that and see how the projection impacts. Okay, so that's it.
Visually, we can make out any change visually with the different projection system.
Absolutely. Matlab, I'll show you one example here. Properties mein jao. I go to projected systems. I go to world sphere based. I will use not Platicary. Some random thing I'll take. Maybe I will take. Wait, sinusoid. Where is sinusoid sphere? Yes. Okay, it's stuck now. Fine. Because there is too many project files now, it is giving me errors. See, now the reference has changed to decimal degrees. From meters it changed to decimal degrees. Just see.
Okay.
Array, why is not moving? See that the earth shape has shifted. See, so that's how you will know. I mean, right now I said no to everything, so it came back, reverted back, but that's how you will see the difference. So please observe. So it will give you knowledge. I mean, how will it? And see also when you do that, go here and see these properties. What you were asking me, what is the false north, false east, how it changes. all of that you can do. Okay, so that will be your
Okay.
assignment. Okay, chalo, bye.
Bye.
I will, how do I? Okay, I have to end it here. Sir, you have some issue? You have a doubt?
Yeah. Actually, I face one issue because if layer system, your data frame is having. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, if your data frame is we fix some coordinate system, and your
Yes.
any shape file is having another coordinate system, then it will not. We cannot edit that. Even it will show in the map, but
I
we cannot
understand.
edit that.
Edit it. It is on the fly. Just changes it for the purpose of.
Because I faced this issue 3 times. But whenever now
I
your data
understand.
frame has having the one system, and if your shape file has say another system, and you want to edit that,
Yes.
so
For example,
it will not.
the data frame has different projection system right now. GCS WGS 84. Okay, that is the projection system for this thing. I think this is see. But if I want to change the projection, I can go to that their project and change the projection.
No, I am not saying projection. But now, if you will change the projection system of this file or any shape file, take any shape file, and then if you want to edit, it will show the message that your data frame and some of the shape file has different projection system.
Yes, that is true. So you have to keep your layers and this thing in a same projection system. Or else it will not come.
So my map is ready. Means I done this is like fourth.
You can share the screen and show them how to do a map, so that I mean this is what I expect also. So please go ahead and share once because we have time.
Yeah.
You are sharing. Should I stop sharing? Screen sharing. How do I stop sharing? Stop sharing. Yeah, I'm.
No, I because when I am started sharing, so.
Okay.
So only problem I am facing to these labels. I don't know why this label it is. Even I unselect duplicate label, still whenever there is 2 names, the same name or in 2 different shape files, it will give show only one name. Like see Kottayam.
Sir, I'm not seeing your. Sir, I'm not seeing your screen, sir.
It is showing that it is sharing.
Your screen is sharing. Stop share. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, now it is sharing. Yeah. Okay. It's my mistake. Okay. So
now
yeah. Go ahead, sir.
So my problem, everything I fix. This these labels. It's Alapuza. I don't know what happening. This is only showing one label, and you made like label should be always inside the polygon. I changed this many times, but
no, that is okay. That you cannot help it because that is a huge name. Sometimes there are exceptions. You can actually remove the district names also if you want. You anyways change the background. That is a good taste.
So I change everything. Only this anything I am taking. See, only place for inside.
Okay. You're using this. Okay. Try using label manager using the labeling toolbar.
Okay. Yeah, okay, then I will use that.
Absolutely. Do that, please. Then we can sit. Yeah, this is really good. This is really good. Yeah, I like it. If you could have added the India map, I'll show you how to do that also. I mean, I think you know already for the case of other students.
You want India map inside?
Yes, like in a separate data frame, and then
Okay, yeah. So I will add one separate data frame and put a India map inside, and
yes, we will do that. I mean,
Kerala with
tomorrow.
some.
Yes, tomorrow I will show the other people how to do digitization and map creation, and then they will know, okay, this is how I should create map, and they will show me the results maybe day after tomorrow. Okay, so we will be in same position by this weekend, and then we will start geodatabase, topology, and other stuff. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Then by then I will be experimenting more. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Can you just show me the commands for just how to merge two shapefiles just once? Then I will try. I just need to do that. That's why, if possible.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, you are talking about.
I have 2 or 3 shapefiles which need to be in the same frame.
Okay, let me do one thing.
Okay.
See, now
say for example, you pick up 2 districts of Kerala, any 3 districts, like which are adjacent, like this Malappuram, or from Trivandrum, Koilona, Jistabu, that I think Kottayam.
You are you're from Kerala?
Yeah, I'm a Malayan.
Oh, very nice. Okay. So any of these things, right? Yeah, this thing should be fine.
This thing.
So if I want to merge these things, all I have to do is go to edit, go to merge. That's all. Like all of these things.
Yeah. Provided these 3 and the same data frame, right? See, I have the 3 shapefiles in different units. There are 3 separate shapefiles.
Oh, you have like okay.
I have Karnataka, Kerala, and Tamil Nadu. You imagine.
I understand. Same thing.
Yes.
I understand. For example, let us do. Oh, you are interested in that? Then I can actually show you this. Where is my data? This data.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
No.
You work in Krishna Basin?
Absolutely, I do. Achha, this is raster. Oh, this is raster. Fine. Maybe I can have a. I forgot where did I keep.
But with merge in geoprocessing merge, we can merge two shape files.
Yes, we can. That's what I wanted to show her, but right now I'm unable to find the data. Or else, wait. Let me do one thing. I just select this thing and save it as a new shape file. Let's go.
Yes, that's what. 3 separate shapefile. Then you can just show that how it is merged.
Maybe I can do this. Okay, I'll select this thing. Save, export. Okay. I mean, that's good. Selected features that. So I selected feature and go to georeference classes. Data classes, tutorials, data, test. D1. Let us say D1. Okay. You can't create a new LW. Oh, okay. Let's say select this thing. So you have experience working in ArcMap?
No. Just primitive experience. Just in the baby steps. That's all.
Because some people come here with full experiences.
No. I'm not.
Because you are a scientist, because Prashant sir is like that. He has a lot of experience.
No, I don't. We deal with the JS and layers and all, but I don't deal. That's why I'm here.
Again, let's export. Let us do this merge here. Let us open this.
Okay.
Let us these two. For now, you select geoprocessing. You can use any of this union merge.
So I mean, I need to both layers in the same frame, right? I need to call.
Obviously, you'll get both in same frame. For example, now you have you will always share boundary for you. Even if you have Maharashtra and Karnataka, you share a boundary, right?
Yes.
In that sense, this works, no?
Yeah.
For example, for example, you have something here, something here, okay? Still you can merge.
Yes.
They will be in the same shape file. They will be in the same shape file. But the problem is, what do you want to save? Do you want to save the attributes? That depends. That will impact what tool you will use. Union will remove the attributes. Merge will keep the attributes. So suppose I do this D1, D2. Let us check that.
I need attributes and like attributes also. I need to merge them.
You want to merge them? Okay. So you have this thing. D1. I'll show you what is merge. So, M. Now, if I want to open that classes, see, it became like that. So you share the boundaries also. You have the attributes also. But if you choose something like union, if you're processing union, then you will not be able to do that.
No, I need both boundaries and attributes.
Yes.
So I should go to merge.
Absolutely. So completed. Now let us see what happens. You have attributes. You have this game. So it will add the extra attribute. So this attribute is added to this in this file. See D1. So that is how you will get errors. So you have based on your data and your requirement, you choose.
Okay.
I think you need this thing. You need this because the attributes are saved nicely. 1 and 2.
Yes. So which option you went to? Merge. Isn't it?
Geoprocessing and merge.
Geoprocessing, and so I need to bring it in the same data frame layers and then go to this geoprocessing and merge, isn't it? That's
absolutely
all.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'll try today and tomorrow I'll show you the result.
Sure. Yeah, thank you.
I think even need not to bring into same data frame, because if it is, you know the folder where it is.
Yes.
Because I tried when you say, I also tried, and I have 2 files. Yeah, I just
go to
Kerala and Tamil Nadu. I just added.
Yes. Go to merge here. You don't have to go use. You have files here. You can just go to folders and just add these two here. But that's what Sir is saying. So just add these two like that.
Okay.
That's it. And then
merge will call the input data set and simply merge it.
All the tools in ArcMap do that way only. Most of the tools. So it doesn't have to be here.
Okay, fine.
It is for your visualization purpose only.
Okay, so then the same attributes and boundary both will be merged together.
Yes. That's it. We can. Chalo.
Yeah.
I end the class today.
Tomorrow class will be in same time.
Yes, 8 to 10. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, sir.
Good night.